Hi everyone. Today I just wanted to talk about some great concerts that I have been attending in the past. That there were Martha Argerich and Lang Lang and Yuja Wang. I mean, I'm not here to compare any of them. I have no right to judge anyone. I'm not judgmental person either. But these three amazing pianists, their concerts were really wonderful. And I feel personally, I feel so blessed that I attended all these three concerts in the past. And I was like, it felt just mesmerizing. And I remember, I know some people compare three of them or between two of those or like that, but all I felt was I was just feeling so lucky that I was there to listen them. Their music were beautiful. First of all, I remember I attended a concert by Martha Argerich playing Prokofiev Concerto, Piano Concerto number 3 with the NHK Symphony and BBC Prom at Royal Albert Hall in 2001, I think. And at the time, I was just a student, and I was in the top floor. I guess I was standing or like a sit in the really in the back in the top, and I felt like her the way she presents music was crystal clear. I mean, her technique is superb, but I could hear every single note. Even though I didn't know the score, I didn't know the music of Prokofiev Piano Concerto number 3. It was so touching, just the way she presented the music. And at the time, my impression was that it felt that she was really leading orchestra. You know, sometimes we go to concert, playing pianist playing soloist with orchestra. Sometimes it feels more of a harmony, but it really felt she was leading the orchestra. Really, her piano sound was really crystal clear, every single note. That's what I noticed. And even though the way I know she has a straight stage fright, or some people were mentioning that's why she cancels concerts sometimes or something. I'm not sure what's true, but regardless, I couldn't see any nervous or anything, but it was just simply amazing. And it felt so good. That was my first pianist that I heard with a soloist with orchestra. I mean, really, really wonderful pianist. And second pianist was actually Lang Lang playing with Boston Symphony Orchestra. I think it was 2013, I believe, or 12 or something. He was playing Rachmaninoff Piano Concerto number 2. It was absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite piano concerto. It's really well balanced between musicality and artistry and technique throughout the piece, and I really loved the piece. But he performed so beautifully, not only just beautiful, but technically so in I felt he played that piece really in style. And I was with me and my mom and her friend. Even they cried. My mom and my mom's friend cried after hearing that piece, and I was in the top also. Actually, I don't really like listening in front seat when soloist pianists are playing. Maybe because I feel that maybe I feel too overwhelmed to see too nearby them. Then how would the soloist feel? I'm sure they don't, really think about audiences who are so nearby them. But I just personally felt I prefer to be a bit away, giving a bit distance. But on the other reason is that I like to hear the sound of the music of it from far away, because it hits the sound hits whole, and it creates certain resonance, and I really like it. And also I would like to see the whole orchestra with the pianist being far away. It just gives a special picture. So I was there listening, and Lang Lang just played really, really in style, I felt, and really it was changing me. It was second shocking concert, pianist concert. And then third pianist I saw recently was Yuja Wang's playing Rachmaninoff Concerto number 3 with Orlando Philharmonic. But I felt Yuja Wang, actually she played number 1 too, Rachmaninoff number 1 same day. But especially number 3, I felt that was really, really played really cleanly, perfect. And I don't know. I'm not judgmental about people's dresses or clothing because I believe everyone has their freedom and own choices of what they wear. So I appreciate every performer's the way they present. I believe they have some stories to tell and they have artistic mind to present certain ways. So I loved her dresses and also I loved her music. And what I noticed was actually Yuja Wang's performance. I felt it was very sincere and kind of like calm in a way. It was not like, I don't know, some Rachmaninoff Concerto number 3, it feels very athletic, but she performed very cleanly and perfectly. But there was a calmness and a sincerity in her music, so I liked it. The interpretation was pretty calm, I felt, and sincere, being also passionate too, of course. So I heard these 3 great, wonderful, awesome pianists, and I felt so, oh my gosh, God blessed me to hear all these 3 beautiful, beautiful pianists' music to hear. And I felt blessed, and I felt sometimes when I practice piano, I feel like, wow, it had to be so difficult for them to be that level, practicing endless hours to be that level, to be the perfectionist. In personally, what I think is no one is perfect. I believe only God is perfect, and we are all human. We all make mistakes. It's just depending on, even in the concert, whether it's a minor mistake or a major mistake. It's just that's the difference. And sometimes people notice, audiences notice, sometimes they don't. But we all make mistakes, not only technically, but musically or interpretation-wise. We try to perform, soloists try to perform, plan to perform certain way, but it doesn't end up that way, dynamic drive and everything. So I believe that everyone makes mistakes, but we see whole picture and we get the storyline, what performers are trying to tell to audience. And I was just amazed with them, and they all try to practice and to present. It's just so beautiful. So I wanted to share the story that I saw them playing, 3 of them. And I think, strangely, I think that was it. I think I saw probably these 3 pianists playing with orchestra as a soloist is probably these are all. I'm not sure. I can't remember anyone else. I think I have been in soloist concerts like other people, but I never heard with orchestra. It was only 3 times. So it was so beautiful. So I wish if you ever see them coming near your town, I wish you hear them. I think Martha Argerich was playing in London, and then Lang Lang was playing in Boston, and Yuja Wang was playing in Florida, Orlando. So yes, thank God I was there, and I am very inspired by all of them, and I was very feeling fortunate. So I really strongly encourage you guys to be there, to be in presence, because it's really feeling magical. Oh my gosh, all these people are quiet. Try to share the story from the performer, and everyone in that moment of given time, like 1 hour, 2 hours, everyone quiet, just listening and communicate and responding each other and feeling travel. And music just touch everyone's hearts and just go through their hearts. It's just so amazing. So I recommend. And I love other instruments too, so I try to go other concerts. But this today I was just practicing in the morning. I was a bit sleepy, but I woke up and I tried to practice, and I remember, oh, these three greatest pianists I heard. It's just staying in my memory so beautifully. So I wanted to share. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And until I talk to you guys next time, please, please, please be happy. Life is short and enjoy your life. Thank you.